The tavern door laughing, mug held high like a shining blade. Hat full of charts and bad ideas, boots still wet from the wake she made. Coffee starts dark as midnight, steam curls up like a ghostly wave. Says, pour me a storm and a tankard, I've a legend to misbehave. Crow's nest, little round scout in a tattered vest. Squash when the skeptics start shouting, points to the line where the sky bends west. These seas are mine, horizon fine, starlit sky, fakers cry, treasure in the depths below.
Hey guys, hold on. Music. Thought I was all ready. I am early. I was sitting here. Probably should have gone to the loo before I started, but there we go. Guys, look at my pinned messages. On my computer, it's at the bottom of the chat. I don't know why it's not at the top, or is it just me? Pinky, my joint. Oh, God, I can't even talk yet. I've been up for hours. Probably why. My joints hurt a lot and I needed my inhaler. Oh, sweetie. Need your inhaler or not? You need to relax. But we're not doing too much. Does the weather affect it? Because if it's muggy, it's what we call humid. That's when I'm at my worst. Absolute worst. I know it's summer for you. Caroline, hey. Aussie Cat. I'm going to have to I don't think I can put it into AI, so I think I'm going to take a picture of Orinoco so I can animate him. If I put Womble in the AI, it'll go, oh, it's copyright. Hey, Sherry Ann, lovely. How are you doing? Ruh-roh. Oh, of course, John Boy's eating crispy pancakes. Chips and beans. That sounds awesome. What's in the pancakes? I haven't had crispy pancakes in forever. I forgot. Sorry, I was supposed to be scrolling, aren't I? Not clicking. Not clicking. Still getting used to having a mouse again. Chest hurt. I'm going to get that checked. Hope you're going to get that chest checked. Just in case you've got an infection. I'm an expert now. I'm not, really not. I am crap at it. Sponge. Oi, John Boy gets an oi, John Boy. I see. Yeah, Pinky, I hope your health levels out. Going through an awful time at the minute. Hey, Laura. Sorry, I read Caroline under that title. Hey, Laura. I can read, honestly. Sunny but cold Blackpool weather up there. That's what it's like. I actually got a taxi up to the supermarket just quickly this morning because it was too cold to walk. But as soon as I opened the bloody door, it looked beautiful. You know, you look outside the window and it's nice and sunny. Oh, that's awesome. And we have got strong winds that are blowing over from Siberia, I think. I said hello, Colin. I don't know if Colin's still here, but I'm so good to see you, sweetie. Hope you were doing well. Southeast update, sunny blue skies, few clouds and a keen breeze. Keen breeze, yeah, that's putting it mildly. She's going to check it. Right, I'm assuming that you do this because I think you would. But tell him everything. Or her. Don't hold back. You shouldn't be using your inhalers all the time, especially not if you're just at home. Get that chest looked at. Hey, Norfolk Hacker, how are we doing? You want to get better? Well, she's further south. So if you look outside, it looks like a bloody summer's day. Miss Holly, and there we go. Hey, Holly. Hello, afternoon, lovely people. Afternoon, lovely Holly. How are you doing? Tanya Phillips in the house. Good morning. I'll make a decision what to do next week because I might keep it at 1 o'clock actually. That'll take it back an hour for the US, but I think it's a bit more convenient for. Or does it not make much difference? Can we Aussies and Kiwis tell me? because our clocks go forward tonight. Yeah, thank you, Pinky. I was actually working on a new video this morning, but I got held up with various different things, and I haven't finished it. But I didn't want to rush it out because I do like the. I really like the song, and I don't want to rush the video. So, coffee song. Hey, Palm. John Boy's stuffing his face. Of course he is. When is John Boy not stuffing his face? John Boy, he doesn't share. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Newsflash, John Boy's munching. The shock. I just can't. I know, were you sitting down for that one, Sponge? Hey, Rob. I sent you a message back on Discord, by the way, sweetie. Sage Rat is a lurky turkey. We love our lurky turkeys. Not a problem. At all. Tell it's bad weather in the UK. 36 in already. I'm not going out there. I looked outside. I thought, I'll walk up. But I was delayed. So, oh, see if I can get a taxi this late, and I did. Alexis Artemis Green had the first. How are you doing? How are you? Sarah, it's just you. What was just me? Probably is just you. Just me. Oh, God. Brain not working properly today. I've had about 4 coffees. Hey, Priority Demon. How are we doing? Norfolk Muggy, definitely the correct description, yeah. So there's certain words that I sometimes say and I think, well, is that UK or is it elsewhere as well? Oh, mincemeat and gravy. Hell yeah. And props for having baked beans with that. I am. You're looking at. You're listening to somebody who loves baked beans with shepherd's pie. It's really cold at the moment. I'm wrapped in my snuggly Halloween blankie. Oh, good. I tell you what, I'm going to do. If I can find a gap in between lives, not my lives, other people's lives. I want to get snuggly tonight. I start finally because I actually paid the cheap subscription for, you know, the one with ads for HBO. And I've started watching Derry because I was dying to see that, so I might do a snuggly and watch more of Derry tonight. Hey Lionheart, how you doing? Oh hey. Rutro. Hey Sean, sweetie, how you doing, darling? Hope you're feeling better. And I hope Ryan's doing okay, and I hope the amazing Sandra's getting some rest. Good to see you guys. Don't tell Sean I said this, but I love Bristol. They're amazing. If you're not subbed to Bristol, can you show them some love, please? Someone mods, put the link in the chat, please. And I've said this before, but you know, nice raucous lives have great fun, but also great investigation team. And they've just done the Priest House, and that video was up last week, so check that out. Oh, by the way, guys, APRF have put their notification out for their airbase video. Now, it's not until next week, it's the 4th, which I think is Friday or Saturday. What will happen is that notification will drop today. So, can you do me a favour? I'll remind everybody at the end of the live. I can't wait for that particular investigation. You can hit the notification button. So get that hit today so you don't forget by next week, because that, I mean, I will be promoting, and on the site, if it's the Saturday. When is the 4th, guys? Somebody tell me when the 4th is. I'll promote. Oh, there's Lisa. I'll promote, but and remind everybody and etc. But if you hit the notification today, it'll remind you nearer the time. So you know, because it's a week away. There's Gavin. Where's Gav? Hey, afternoon, Gav. Gav in the building. Gav has arrived. Reinhardt says, hope Ryan is okay, hope for speedy recovery. Ryan did put a short up on YouTube a day or two ago. I've had to put 2 pairs of shorts on with that 2 pairs. Put a pair of bloody trousers on. Trouble is, because 99% of the time I'm in the house. So it doesn't matter what the weather is outside, I'm dressed for comfort and, you know, I've got the heater on, so I don't need lots of clothing on. And, yeah, I walked out this morning and probably should have wrapped up a bit better. I love how my name sounds when you all say it in your accents. Tanya. I never know, actually, because there's a Tanya in the community that likes Tanya. So, but we do tend to say Tanya in the UK. Mike O. Hey, sweetie. Clocks forward, heads backwards. I normally find it easier in the 2 or 3 weeks that we're only 4 hours ahead instead of 5 hours ahead of the US. I normally find it easier because I pretty much live on East Coast time most of the time, but because I've been a bit all over the place recently, I haven't found it easy this time. I'm actually looking forward to them going forward. Slowly on the mend, which is more than I can say for myself. Oh, sweetie. But you're getting some rest, Sean. It's sunny here in Suffolk, but flipping cold and windy. Yeah, that's what it's like here. It's not good. It's 11:30 p.m. here, says Vicky. Hey, Vicky. I found a disadvantage with having the new PC. Well, I've got to do some work now. I've got no excuse. Oh, I can't put content out, guys, because my laptop won't cope with it. Oh, I can't use that one anymore. Not that it was an excuse, but oh yeah, I can now. Bummer. Did John Boy tell us what he's eating? He is eating mince crispy pancakes. If you're not in the UK, mince. I think the US call that ground beef. Mince crispy pancakes, beans, and chips. I think he said, which I would wolf down. I have to say, I'd wolf that down. Yummy. I'm sure back pain is the worst. Sorry you're going through it too. Hopefully Ryan will be pain free. I seem to remember from the lives I think that was the thing Ryan was most worried about, because obviously that's a long period of recuperation to cope with that pain. Windy as hell. Yeah. Just what I had, shepherd's pie. Actually, I might make a shepherd's pie next week. I haven't had it for ages. It's one of my comfort foods. I had baked bean once. I was on a nudist picture. Blanky hello from Vicky. I've been practicing my blanky hellos ready for Crow's next live. It irritates him. Wesley sends apologies. He's gone to the theatre with our own to see Kill a Mockingbird. Oh! Kill a Mockingbird. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you. That's Bristol's link. Please show them some love. I think most people here are probably sub, but if you're not sub to Bristol, please go. Should give them some love. Can't wait to watch that. Yes, I love the location for that, and of course it's APRF. So, watching Beardo and Bristol PC, the Priest House early. Is that Beardo's one? I think Beardo released his, didn't he? Never mind Beardo's bloody video. Go and watch Bristol's. There's Bristol Paranormal. Next Saturday, yeah. So what I'll do at the end of the stream as well, if one of the mods can remind me, is I'll do another shout out. We'll get the link in and just get everybody to just hit that notification button. So by next Saturday, people haven't forgotten. And I'll shout out when I'm live next Saturday. 4th is Saturday. Oh, I thought the 1st was Tuesday. They had said the weekend. I thought the 1st was Tuesday, but the 1st must be Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. Never got a notification. I don't know. It's weird because not only does the 30 minutes supposed to come out, and the going live is supposed to come out. I'm notified on Facebook. Mind you, Facebook tend to wait a week, and I put a community post out. I can do no more. I got my notification on your video now, so I didn't get a notification even though I'm subscribed for all. I didn't get a notification for it, but I saw it on my feed, and I thought I must tell everybody. Not a problem, Sean. Not a problem. I know I'm being nice, but I'll make up for it on Monday. Woo! I'm still not well fighting this head of mine. It's been a struggle. I hope you're getting rest. I know you've got stuff to do, sweetie, but I hope you're getting some rest. Don't overdo it. I've been doing that. I've been setting my notifications, taking the notifications off and then setting them back to all. I'm still not always getting them. 12:09 a.m. here. Wizzy. Not a problem. Or daylight saving and stuff. Oh right, okay, so yours are ending the same time as ours, Pinky. A tad chilly here. That's very British. It's a bit nippy. It's a tad chilly, which means it's fucking freezing. Lionel's got to be ahead, don't you? She has to be ahead of the pack. Head of the pack. Oh, it was good. Biscuits for afters. Afters. I haven't used heard afters for ages. Andy in the house. How are you doing? Good to see you, sweetie. I'm working on my first reaction vid. It's slow going because of the migraine, but we'll try to get it at weekend. Don't overdo it if it's you need to get your head sorted out first, and I mean that in a nice way. After a vindaloo, it's always windy. Ooh, my son cooked chicken tenders with rice for dinner. Yeah, worry about your health first, Sean. Migraine prone and how miserable it is. Can always come out during the week. No, it's the same place, Wiz. It was Beardo, PNC, Bristol, and Wayne and Donna all went together. So Bristol had put their video out last weekend. They had a premiere last Sunday, I think. Beardo's put his out this week. I don't think PNC have put theirs out yet, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Hey Stu, we've been working on your quiz this morning. I was helping Raven get the questions so they fit into the program. So I get all the notifications. Mine are random, actually. Bloody crows are awful. But it's weird. Can we all hit that like button? I don't think it'll let me. At the moment, it's constant ringing in the ears and pressure with a bit of lightheadedness. It's been over a week. I was rushed into hospital the day before this live with Beardo. Yeah, I was surprised you actually made the Beardo stream, actually. That sounds like a mixture of tinnitus and vertigo, actually. I have vertigo. I have a little bit of tinnitus, but I fight my head, it's awake every morning. I know it's annoying when that happens, isn't it? Baltic, there you go. Yeah, bloody freezing here. Yes, sir, we are finally in the same time zone. I no longer have an hour more than you. A good quiz. I hadn't seen the questions till Raven sent them to me because we had to trim down some of the characters because it would only allow 120, I think. So, as was first, I'm embarrassed now because I didn't know PNC had put it out. I'll actually watch that later. I don't know why I'd missed PNCs. Mind you, my timetable has been really erratic this week, so the last couple of weeks. Hey Debs, lurky turkey is no problem whatsoever. You lurk away, sweetness. Is it wrong to eat an Easter egg today? Asking for a friend, wipes chocolate off face. Oh, I had an Easter egg a couple of weeks ago. I bought a Rolo's one, just a cheap one, because I ain't paying £17 for Easter egg. But Morrison's were doing these. All right, admittedly it was a small one, but one pack of Rolo's in it. One. Waste of money. Bristol, I hope you get better soon. Being sick sucks, yeah. Sean, are you allowed to take Cocodamol? They work well for headaches and migraines. I'm not even Aussie cat. Your chairs and Febreze. Is the pooch playing up? Roller. Oh yeah. Should have got some more today. Actually, I love Rolos. I never understood how it could be 10 degrees. I know it said 9 for Anik, and that wind must have pulled it down to almost freezing, literally. My friend just ate a Skittles one. He was messy. Be gentle with the like button, it's cruel. So yeah, the ones in Morrison's, the big ones, but it's still £17, like for an Easter egg. Come on, how much chocolate and buy for 17 quid? What I did find yesterday, I hadn't realised there were 2 in there, is I found another of the peanut things that Aussie Cat sent me in the bottom of the box, underneath the Tim Tams. I was like, hell yeah, that did not last long. Scorched. What's it called? I know, they're hollow. Oh, con. Leanne, get off my lawn. Salutations to all and sundry. Salutations to you too. I missed a chance to get Easter eggs when they were multi-buy. They don't reduce them after. No, they don't. They used to. You used to be able to get cut price. They don't do it now. Yes, you're right, the bastards. Hell yeah, Lionheart. Hell to the yes. No white chocolate Easter eggs. Overdid it, and the arthritis in my shoulders are killing me today. Doc says keep moving them so they don't lock when I do. Yeah. I can still, I mean, it was... I've had arthritis for longer, but it was about 20 years ago. I knackered my hand because of damaging a nerve in my neck. And I had physio for a year, and I can still hear, so this is over nearly 20 years ago, I can still hear my physio in my head, for anything, not just my hand or anything, saying use it or lose it. It's all right, it's not very well saying that, but it hurts. Aldi do some good cheap Easter eggs. Good Easter eggs that are cheaper. Actually, do you know what? I can't get to Aldi. Do Lidl. Because I'm taking Mum to visit a friend in the hospital, Anik Hospital tomorrow, and there's a Lidl opposite. I might have a look in there. Um, Sponge found a really expensive Easter egg. Is Karen in? Come on. I think I've missed. Hey, Todd, it's Karen's. How you doing? You weren't impressed with yours? I'm on Nurofen. Plus, I need to go back to the GP. It's only take no more than a month, or I can end up with kidney failures. I'm on Ramapril, so yeah, it's a nightmare. Yeah, it is when you've. I mean, I actually can't take painkillers that are prescription. They just just mess me up. So I kind of have to stick with ibuprofen and paracetamol. But yeah, when you've on different medications as well, they can't mix. How far behind am I? Oh, only 2 minutes. Hey, Sarah. Hi, everyone. Just saying hello before I go to bed. Hey, Seg Sweetie. How you doing? I'm not an hour behind the chat, so you can't tease me. Egg painting. I would break each and every one of them if I did that. Clumsy. John Boy, that's nothing compared to the others. That's just the one you have to buy me. You're going for the most expensive one, John Boy. Did anyone see the... No. Oh, God. I can't keep up with that. Good new vid. Yes, Seg put a new video out last night. If you haven't checked it out, show him some love. Hate to see an expat cry. Well, kind of. Dream of me, Seg, dream of me. I said I didn't want to see him cry. Be a rebel and pull up all night, Seg. No, he'll crash. He'll just be crashing. I found Justin the perfect chocolate Whittaker's banana caramel. Yorkie eggs. Yorkies are like half the size now. It's filling. Fleep. I can't see him. Hey, Phil. Parma chocolates. I've never heard of Parma chocolates. Don't know if people know this, but you can take paracetamol, aspirin, ibuprofen at the same time because they're different kinds of painkillers. Yeah, I didn't know that until I had hadn't had tooth infection. I had surgery, dental surgery, and I actually said about taking it, and what I was recommended by my dentist. She said alternate them. She says take 2 paracetamol and then whenever 4 hours later, whenever it is, take 2 ibuprofen. She also said there's nothing wrong if you're only doing it for a day or so, taking an extra. Side out. Oh, you creep. Man, the myth, the legend. The menace. We forgot menace. Okay. Sweetie, you got Bell's palsy? Did not know that. Are you okay, darling? Just 2 minutes behind. Oh, you're okay, Wiz. How are you getting that checked out? Just 2 minutes behind. I don't believe this. Yeah, this is how we roll on this channel. We don't have to go back the next day. Blanky, hello. I'm barely functioning at the moment. Oh, bless you. Sarah sees the sex name and makes sure she's only 2 minutes behind. It's a bloody coincidence. I'm actually 3 minutes behind now. Can I use a little clip from your latest video from mine? It's Spark Teams. I'm sure Seg will be all right with that. He's probably seen it. Not a problem. Oh, Vicky, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. You are a treasure. Really appreciate that. And again, you are a big reason I've got this new PC, so thank you again. if you're in the chat and you got a gifted from Vicky, please say thank you and show us some love. Isn't it lovely to have Seg here? It's not the Sally house, it's the Seggy house. There you go. I said he would be fine with that. Yeah, Seg plus reality plus sarcasm equals gold. Oh my god. Okay, guys, calm down. Biscuit. I like the biscuit and brownie one. Mean date. Me too. Yeah, Vicky sauce. Half an hour. Yeah, between. Yeah, not literally at the same time. Yeah, alternate. Yeah, alternate. Yeah, that's what I was told by my dentist. Because they do two different things. I normally just take ibuprofen, but she said if you need to take paracetamol as well, alternate them. I used to have 2 sachets of Lemsip at once until I realised I was overdosing. Don't Lemsip have aspirin in? I don't touch aspirin. It's funny, you know, Pinky, because when I was first kicked out of the hospital, just when I went in about not being able to breathe, the little matter of not being able to breathe, and they sent me home with nothing. So what I did was I actually bought a nebulizer from Amazon, and I think I said to Crow, well, maybe I should put some eucalyptus. Let's get some eucalyptus patches for it. And he said no. Yeah, I didn't know that. You have to be careful about strong aromas. I think that's why I can't eat the mint imperials anymore, because I was choking. I was literally couldn't breathe, and it wasn't because I had any on the back of my throat. It was literally the the aroma of them. Goes away on its own. Yeah, it can do. I have no muscle control on the right side of my face. Won't take steroids for it. If that is all they prescribe. You won't take steroids for it. I mean, it wouldn't have to be forever though, would it? Seg, the world record holder for being half an hour behind the chat. Half an hour? That's bloody generous of you. And the rest. Yeah, I can be I can be more myself. I've been known to be about 50. Not very often though. I'm always behind my exes, don't want to see my face. Gold, only best of mediocrity here. Crow gets really behind the chat too, must be a debunker required. Don't make excuses for the bloody pair of them. Crow gets behind the chat because he reads it backwards. He scrolls up in StreamYard. Side-eye guy is the one you must deny. There you go. Oh, Wayne, you're getting close to a planking. Hey, Phil Pudking. Sponge is distracted now, so we'll just keep going. Need to try Tyler Hot. It's about 10 times stronger than Lemsip. Awesome stuff. To be honest, when I've got a cold, I'm old-fashioned. I just have lemon and honey in hot water. If I'm really, I'll buy, because normally with me it's I'm all blocked up, so I buy antihistamines. I'm not allowed ibuprofen. No, a few people aren't. I've had a few people say that to me. They're actually, for somebody who can't take very many tablets, ibuprofen are the one that don't affect me. Don't even really like taking paracetamol unless I have to. Stepdad has the fire hotter than ladies this morning. I'm sweating on her. Okay, falling asleep. You have a fun life, Sarah. Thanks for all the loving messages, everyone. Appreciate you all seriously. Bye, sakes, but you're still here. Have a good sleep, darling. We'll start bitching about you in a minute. Kidding. No fun when he's here. Is he gone? I don't know if everyone. Just him peeking out from around the corner. Seg gone. Seg's gone to Betty Buys. If you can't sleep, Seg, just count the devices and items in Steve's house. Oh, that would take forever. I'm on Spiriva Inhaler. I don't even know what mine are called. I've got 2 different ones. But when I was having my review and the nurse was shouting at me, the one I have that's preventative, I couldn't remember the difference between that one and the emergency one. Ibuprofen probably is, but I rarely take painkillers. I really have to be struggling to take anything, to be honest. So, Raven, hey. And Q Justin. What great timing. Couldn't have been more perfect, sweet. Talking about your tea party in one of my last lives, and I can't remember what the subject was. I think it was somebody in the chat who was talking about sort of snapshots rather than, which is, I'm kind of lean that way myself. Snapshot theory. I remember, yes, coincidence you appear when you leave, same person, who'd know? There you go. Debunked. Seg and Justin are the same person. Yeah, I've heard that for so. It's ironic with me because I can barely take anything, but ibuprofen I'm fine with. He knew you were coming. He saw you coming. All right, guys, I'm off to bed. It's probably not. He's probably sitting playing video games or something. Sage Rat's not supposed to take ibuprofen. Wish my nose was blocked. Think Sparky ate a dead rat today. Oh God. I actually don't like being bunged up. I do everything I can to stop it. Panics me. Going for a bubble bath, back in 16 minutes. That's a very specific time to be back. I'm allergic to Anadin. Isn't Anadin largely aspirin though? How are we all doing today? I know I should have got the Lupron started. Take ibuprofen with milk. I tend to take any tablets with, not necessarily with milk. The only problem I have is swallowing tablets, but is I usually make sure I have something to eat. Usually bread or something. Justin, is your jumper haunted? Ooh. Demonic knitwear. I haven't watched Ezekiel. Nearly died earlier. What? Note to self, trying to push a sofa up 2 flights of stairs on your own. It's not good for someone who's nearly 50. 2 flights of stairs. Sofa on your own. I don't even know what to say to that other than why. I'm being tapered off morphine now, as the doctor told me. Through a hissy fit, but doing it. Oh, at least it's tapered off. You're not going cold turkey on that. Sub to Justin to see him in his monkey suit. I don't know what the topic is on Monday. I'm assuming he's not slacking off again on Monday and he's got a guest. Oh, luckily the cyclone changed direction and fizzled out before it got to where my brother lives. Had a downpour right now. Oh, that's good. That's good. You sound like my husband when he just put in our new refrigerator. Sponge would have given me the kiss of life. You might have had to wait a bit. Justin, I did that last year with my leather recliner, not easy. There's one point where I got thoroughly wedged between the sofa and the wall. It's halfway up the stairs as well. You don't know what to do. Seg logged out and Justin logged in. They must be the same. Mystery debunked. There you go. Oh, it's paracetamol and aspirin. I probably don't take it because of the aspirin element. Careful lifting heavy things at your age, you might hurt yourself. Yeah, you left a one out in front of that 50. Hey Kim, first time on a live. It was Vicky Emming that gifted the membership because she's awesome. I eat aspirin. Oh, seriously? Oh God, no. I think that's one of the things reason I have a problem swallowing actually is I panic about not swallowing properly. Then you can start tasting it. No. Moving to the attic, Justin. Where it belongs. I was wondering, you are used to that. I took ibuprofen for years. Gave me ulcers and IBS. Quit taking it and it went away. Yeah, there's one or two that have said that they can't take it. That have said to me that it causes them stomach problems. Peter Laws. Oh, Sponge is telling me. Awesome. That should be a good one. That should do well for you. It's for my daughter. She's split from her boyfriend, so she's moving back in. I've got 2-bedroom on a second floor, so she's taken over the 2 rooms to live. Awesome. We had tornadoes here Friday night with the temp being 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Yesterday we had snow with 25. Oh God, that's insane. 50-degree drop. Ask Peter to say school book. He's from Chesterley Street. He still has some of his accent. It will be hilarious. It's Peter Laws from Chesterley Street. He investigated Lumley Castle. Probably not allowed. Hey Pam, how you doing? Thank you for the kind welcome all. I can't type fast enough to all individually. Thank you, Vicky and hello, Sarah. That's all right. We're fine with blanky hellos. Kim Wee Haggis. He's with my parish twice over. He's also a 14 times alumni. Hang on. That happened here the other day. Was 82 degrees Fahrenheit, dropped to 34 degrees by morning. God. Peter is such a great storyteller. Lovely fella too. I look forward to that one. Why isn't my scrolly working? Oh, it is. Oh, it's because I'm at the bottom of the chat. Holy hell. Hey Betty, how are you doing, lovely? You would never guess I'm Scottish. I'll get back up to Scotland. It's only 20 miles for me, but you know. Hey Cree. Sorry, missed you there. Thank you. Dings. Don't forget, dings are mine. Just say it's not still here. Goes faster to scroll, doesn't it? I'm not used to having a mouse. It's like relearning. Corn dog, ding ding. Can't take that corn dog off. Ding-a-ling. There you go. All the dings are mine. All dings are Sarah's. Ding dong schlong. Don't forget to hit the like button. I really should have gone to the loo before I started. I'm a silly. You can just about hear Peter's accent. I'll have a listen. I'm sure what'll happen is kind of what happens with me actually, because I've lost most of mine. But unless I'm talking to somebody with a broad accent, but you can hear the odd word with me. You leave the corn dog alone. Do you know I keep doing this? This happened with the mayo. I tested out both the mayo and the corn dog so that I knew it would work when Crow used them. And nobody lets me get rid of the emojis. It's like, no. You leave the corn dog alone. Now that Sarah can see the chat. There, that's it. That's why. It's because I haven't ranted about anything. Crow has core, corn, seg has beep beep. I missed anyone, sorry. Still in doze awake situation, trying to drink my coffee and live another day. And if Seg was here, I'd be doing less ding ding and more. You love him, really. I'm going to be talking to pain patients or doctors say to take paracetamol. I just can't bear prescribed painkillers. They do me in. Is this your way of telling us you have no friends? Down 2 flights of stairs insanity. Oh, Pinky gives you a yeehaw. Yeah, he does have a friend, but he's in Oz. Because you guys keep saying it. Chat's sharp today. I forgot I haven't opened that yet. At least it didn't fizz up on me. Opiates are an epidemic here in America. They finally cracked down on doctors overprescribing. I won't actually take meds unless I absolutely have to. But I do know several people who I'm sure the doctors just throw pills at them just to get rid of them, keep them happy. Justin Seg sitting in a tree. PISSI. Thought I'd get it done then rather than wait for my daughter to help. Yes, I'm that sort of thing. I'll do it. I'll just do it on my own. Then you sort of get started and you think, what was I thinking? Good dad, Justin. You wanted to settle. Yep. I carried a 2-seater wooden sofa from my old house to this one by myself. Yeah, take that, Justin. I always offer paracetamol to the ladies. They say they haven't got a headache. I know it's going to be a good night. Oh, Justin, yeah, Monday you've got no hope. You can only troll him on a Thursday. That's the irony. Justin, you should remake a movie, 39 Steps. Enjoy your hernia, Justin. Bottom of the chat. What's that? Yeah, the chat ends. You know? It ends and then it goes over a cliff. It's like a flat earth. Wait, Justin reproduced. The opioid crisis in Canada turned out to be a knee-jerk reaction to what the US was doing. Really, no end of problems. That's awful. Day 2, Spanish, not enough pain clinics to keep up with people who actually need it. I used to work medical and sorrel. Yeah. Justin, did your imaginary friend tell you to bugger off? Probably. Smash that like button for Sarah. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I'll see if I can get my daughter on a live stream at some point when she's cool. I hope she puts you in your place when she's live. I'd like to see that. Make me sure. What's going on? I'm not the one trolling Sean today. It's because I feel sorry for him. He's not well. Hopefully he's better by Monday and I'll make up for it. Bristol will be live on Monday, by the way. I think it'll be Sean and Sandra. Let's meet Poppy Monkey. Then we'll see how unpopular I am compared to... Did Sam help Derek acquire plus sofas upstairs? That's what you need. You need a spirit guide to help you with all the heavy lifting. Yes! Oh, hell yeah, Aussie Cat. Father-daughter jumpers. Sean needs a hot dog. He'll be better immediately. No, he doesn't. He'll put the brown bloody sauce on it. Oh, don't tell Spange you're at a mercy. That will never end well. Yes, matching jumpers. Raven's all for that. No, she's my eldest. Her name's India. Spange is an angel. Yes, she is. She says so repeatedly. It's like me. I advocate for paying patients with a group I assisted in making 15 years ago. The issues are so much bigger than drug availability. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. And that's awesome. The new smug puppy. Do a video. Smug monkey. Spirits out with a lot, just nothing important. You can get matching pink jumpers. Just is quite funny when you're pissed. There's a recommendation. Dull and horrible raining now. Still bright sunshine here, but it's degrees it. Hot dog, I find myself difficult to eat. I have to force myself to I've lost a lot of weight back to Dr. Monday. At least you're getting a medical attention. Need you healthy. I need you healthy because I don't feel right trolling you if you're not. And I need my fix. I'll put that review on a t-shirt, Sponge. Spongy is when I'm drunk too. Are we both on another planet? I think we're all on another planet that we're all just visiting. Proof aliens exist. Look in our chat. Just a new merch. just wants a t-shirt with the words I said gone. Space Cadets here. Oh, hell yeah. No coincidence, my theme is steampunk. Smug Puppy Parry. Yeah, Smug Monkey. Do a really bad haunted video. Oh, I love that Sage Raptor. I absolutely love that Sage Raptor does that. A blazing pink orange sky this morning here, 6:50 AM, and wow, it's pretty out. I love that you do that. Sarah, is Justin still here? Yes, he is. He got here just after Seg left. Chat are wondering if there was a coincidence here, that maybe they're the same person. They do exist. We are the aliens. Actually, there is a theory on that. I'm trying so lovely, but I'm hoping to get well fast. But at the moment, it's a long road. It seems I've never so much as had a headache before. That's why it's out of the ordinary for me. You need to make sure that doctor's checking that out, Sean. But I don't think anybody's going to blame. I know nobody should be blaming you if you need to take a break. We'll make sure that everybody knows you're there. Don't overdo it. YouTube's not going anywhere, and we're not going anywhere. And I know I'm a hypocrite, but do as I say, not as I do. I was finding demon-related vids on the Internet Archive last night, but got sidetracked downloading Kurosawa films I haven't heard of. Oh, shiny objects, me too. If you're seeing 3 Justin, it's probably best to leave the chat. Sandra, you are awesome. I hope you're doing okay. You guys are going through it at the minute. Beautiful sunrise here. I'm trying to think what time I got up. I got up about 7. Oh, mind you, sunrise is the other side of the house. How long has this been? It's been going on for a bit, I think, Sponge. Yeah, 2. Oh, sorry, I've got the hiccups. 2 weeks. So I don't like it. I don't like you being any of you suffering like that. Yeah, I'm getting a bit worried. Hopefully we will get to the bottom of it and make them get to the bottom of it. Don't just let them fob you off. I have a banana caramel chocolate and I can't even taste it. Oh no. Oh no. Sean, take care of yourself, mate. Worry about yourself, not us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I have a magic way of making people remember you. Here we go.
We are the Bristol Ballerinas, here to save the day with grace and power.
Just make sure as many people see that as possible. They won't forget you, sweetie. Do sweet Doctor GP will send you to a specialist. Anyone give me subjects for jokes? Food. Fact time. North means left because in ancient times east was the top. Hence. Oh, really? Really? Oh, I did not know that. What a waste. Yeah, I think anything in around the head is you've got to get it checked out in terms of the source. The strange aura vision has subsided at the moment, but it's taking tablets. But the floaty feeling, not wanting to eat and ringing in the ears won't stop. Still get pressure in the head. Does look like you need a full checkout. That'll be a hospital job, though, unfortunately. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I've got more. Don't worry. I've threatened him with a new button as well. No problems with you. B for boss. Yeah, Sandra's the boss. What's a waste? Can't remember. Hey, Paranormal Gatekeeper. The strange thing is, I had an okay day. Yes, yeah. To be honest, if you had an okay day and it's back, you definitely need to get it checked out. It doesn't mean it's gone. Not being able to taste banana cereal. Oh, chocolate. Why did I say cereal? Banana caramel chocolate. I'm not going to eat any more chocolates, Justin. Oh no. I asked for crumpets, it cost me over 100 quid. Don't tell James. Oh, actually, yeah, you can actually make sure it's not side effects. The sun rises and you see they put that at, yeah, it does make more sense. Yeah, yes, I know. I've clocked that it's gatekeeper, Rob. Thank you. I've got a bigger screen. I can concentrate better on names now. God, never lets you forget anything. I love a peanut butter and banana sandwich. Yeah. Oh my God, I've agreed with Justin on something. I think I need painkillers. My cat is so funny. He comes over and looks at me and goes, lick, asking for treats. Yeah, I could roll with that, but I won't. PMS pain medication. Midol is the main brand here. See, I don't know even know me brands other than slow with typing, not a problem. I am at the minute because I'm getting used to the new keyboard. The keyboard's amazing, but they're round keys. They're quite deep, so I've got to get used to them. Banana and crisps. I like crisps on my sandwiches. Not just a crisp sandwich, but certain sandwiches I'll happily put crisps on. Crisps? Oh, Rob, how can I miss you? Hello, lovely. He'll sulk now, Sandra. I had a full checkout. They took about 9 vials of blood and all came back clear. My left ear was red inside. They said nothing else about it and send me home. Oh, you know. When I knackered my hand, this is 20 years ago. When I knackered my hand and I was having problems with my hand, I kept badgering the doctor. I kept saying he would recommend something or send me for a test, and when he organised all that, I would actually say to him, "So if this works, what are you going to do next?" Just to let him know I wasn't going to leave it alone. It was that bad. They thought I had mini strokes. My bottom half was weak and I couldn't walk. That debilitating. You know. See what I'm talking about? Sorry, it's Gav asked for a subject and have you installed? No, I'm being careful what I install at the moment. Next thing I've got to install is DaVinci. I changed my pick especially for Justin. I have peanut butter, Justin. This man just flirting, as usual. I'm looking forward to a white chocolate rabbit for Easter. Ew. Anything banana related? Yeah, I suppose it depends whether it's caused any swellings causing it. Wasn't Elf's favourite a peanut butter, bacon and banana sandwich? Probably not. Oh, the three together. Crisps and mint sauce sandwiches. I regret nothing. Oh, I mean, I love. That's almost as bad as John Boy's bloody mushroom and tuna pizza. Kim says, I'm not ignoring chat, I'm lurking as I'm doing my diamond art. Bananas and me. I must re-photograph the diamond art that Peachy sent me because it was incredible. I don't know if people have the patience for diamond art. I really don't. That's awesome. How about a banana jumper? We've tried. Phil has tried relentlessly. About 18 months ago, if not a bit longer, me and Phil did a live stream. It was a Booyah live stream. I think I was testing out the camera or something. And I think we did 5 hours, and most of it was trying to get Justin to have banana-related merch. King died sitting on the throne. We did. I would eat an Elvis sandwich. You guys are more obsessed by jumpers than I am. It's because they care about you. They want you to look stupid. I mean, fashionable. Don't worry, hubby. We're going to smash some asses Monday. The boss is not going to have it. And remember, I am really nice to you now. Making. It needs to be well enough to cope with me trolling Sandra. So get on it. Be nice today. It's killing me. Yeah, I think it was the drugs. Mind you, probably didn't help what he ate. Chris, a horseradish. No, I hate horseradish. Jumper means something else. Just in a jump used. We do jump start cars. We actually call them jump leads here. The best crisps ever were Brannigan beef and mustard, but they stopped making them with the English mustard. I stand English mustard. I used to like the tomato sauce ones. They don't do them anymore, do they? Headaches are often down to eyesight, head and shoulders, or posture in general. I know I do need new glasses, but I know the sort of alarm bells will ring, the sirens will go off when I start getting headaches, because that's always a sign I need new glasses changing. I'm getting close. Cheese and onion squares or Ringo's. Oh, there's cheese and onion squares. It's really good. Oh, roast lamb and mint sauce. I miss lamb. If I tried to move a sofa again, I could do with a New Zealand jumper in that case. Discos, that's what they were called. They were lovely. Still do them. Still get disco. We haven't got Tesco's here. My migraine's a sinus pain. Yeah, if I get a head cold, which I tend to get straight away if I've got a cold, that can cause it. But usually my headaches because although I'm getting a bit of one now. Mind you, I might need to put this StreamYard in dark mode. Hang on. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live. I have to do it for the next stream. No, I think I must have just have look settings. Just have a quick look, see if I can put myself in dark mode. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. Yeah, when it's a big screen and the white, everything else is in dark mode. That's better. Hedgehog flavoured crisps. No. Absolutely not. Salt and vinegar or prawn cocktail. I don't remember prawn cocktail discos. I love prawn cocktail crisps, my favourite, but I used to like the salt and vinegar ones. I do indeed, Wayne, because I'm very, very old. Justin still marvels at the motor car. Electricity. Just saying it first. I was younger than I am. I didn't know I never see Disco's crisps. I actually don't look, to be honest. I tend to when I'm doing ordering the deliveries, I just tend to get the usual suspects. I have to go. It's my great niece's second birthday. Awesome. Have a great birthday. Hope your niece has a second birthday. Oh, a great birthday, sweetie. Have a good time. What does a hot hedgehog taste like? I really don't want to know. Cheese and vinegar. I like the salt and vinegar. I'm less used. I eat less salt and vinegar crisps these days because they're too sharp for me. Unless I'm having them with a sandwich. I like them with a tuna sandwich, or use them to dip in cottage cheese. Actually, I might do that. Get some cottage cheese next time. Puff crisps. I've got some Wotsits here. So when you get to nearly 64 years young and have the patience of a saint and the diamond art keeps you mentally sane, never being sane, but I keep myself sane. Yeah, I'm 59. I mean, because I'm an artist, that does sort of help. But I've never been able to just sit. It's like even TV, and I used to watch a lot of TV and films and stuff, but I'm always doing something while I'm watching, usually artwork. When I get paid my disability, I'm ordering Skips. Oh hell yeah, Skips. Prawn cocktail Skips. I said something funny, did I? Was I supposed to? Oh, was it? Oh, she's probably laughing at me saying Justin remembers the motor car being invented. You're the same age as me. I'm not very old. Pinky, stop encouraging him. My mate still brings up the fact I ate all his scampi fries. It was 30 years ago. There's just some people that can't forgive and forget. Sarah still thinks you need a winder to start a car. Sarah would just like a bloody car these days. Worst thing I did was get rid of the car because I thought it was just going to be temporary. Then I fell ill. Don't the spikes get stuck in your throat with hedgehog crisps? You'd think. There's an urban myth that travellers eat hedgehogs. I found out travellers who came here were eating hedgehogs at Edinburgh prison. No, that's a myth. Being 21 feels so good. All that energy I have bouncing off walls. I know, right? Mind you, I should have more energy than I've got, I tell you. Hedgehog bread. Hedgehog crisps were lovely. I don't remember hedgehog crisps. Stew real scampi fries are banging. I don't blame you for eating them all. Yeah, because they actually taste the scampi. I just thought we were having Chinese tonight from Morrison's. There'll be prawn crackers in there. Hell yeah. Love me some prawn crackers. Stu, I eat chocolate hedgehogs every Christmas. They are little chocolates with pecans. Oh, I love pecans. I have the energy of a homesick twin beetle. Okay, now we get it. I sent you my favourite crisp, Sarah. Do you eat hedgehogs, Justin? Apparently they go really well with bananas. Who made hedgehog crisps? Was it Walker's or somebody? They are, and I used to love scampi and lemon knickknacks. They don't do them anymore. You have to be really careful with hedgehog crisps. There have been reports of them being spiked. John Boy? There you go. They do that with me. New flavour, you think this is awesome, and then oh, it's a limited edition. Why? It's lovely. I asked for prawn crackers. They said the prawn just likes laughing. Priority Demon, no. No. I'm very disappointed in you. I think it was a brand not made anymore. Let's have a look, see if I can find them. Hedgehog crisps. Oh, I don't know what that brand is. Just says Hedgehog brand. Oh, the brand name was Hedgehog. Oh my god. Hang on. I feel stupid now. Hang on. Let's pull that up. Share screen. Have a pleasant dip, John Boy. Priority, no, we do not encourage John Boy. Hey, Mike's Mysteries, how you doing? Don't buy Hedgehog Cola, it's always flat. Urchins. I don't remember the name Hedgehog, but that packaging looks familiar. Our enchiladas are the closest thing we have to hedgehogs. Apparently they taste like a cross between chicken and pork. My coffee was like drinking hot water. Hate it when that happens. Enchilada. Enchilada. All I'm getting is enchiladas. I spelled that right. Hang on. Enchiladas. Hang on. I'll put an extra letter in it. Still can't. All right, hang on. Yeah, they do look very like hedgehogs. Let's bring that up. Share screen. There we go. Hedgehogs don't have the snout though. Is this a spin-off stream of Crows with all this food chat? Kim, I'm a good friend with Crow. Crow's the reason this channel exists as a paranormal channel. So any problems with my stream, you can blame Crow. That's the process. It's the complaint department. Betty needs coffee. Not a problem. Me too. Whatever. Who the hell is eating then? How do you say that then? Echidnas. Is that how you pronounce it? I wish I had chocolate, even a dark one. I've got loads of chocolate. I've still got Tim Tams left. I've been very, very good. I'm on the dark chocolate ones at the minute. Hey, Angry Otter Reacts, how you doing? It was just to give it, but a good one. I recognise the packaging. I don't remember them being called hedgehog, but I do recognise the packaging. Aboriginals, they still eat wombats. Oh, it was a brand name. I was being disgusted with you. You can stay disgusted with him. I'm fine with that. I would eat hedgehog, but I'd feel a bit of a prick. There you go. Do you ever taste Orkney crisps when you hear them? I don't remember the crisps. When I used to visit, because Annie was such a good cook, and you know, often if we went out, it tended to be for stuff like cream tea, afternoon tea, and stuff. Never had stuff like that. The stuff that I miss, and I think I've said this before, and I know they don't make it anymore because I did look. I think Rob confirmed it. Kirkwall used to have a company that made lemonade, and it was the best lemonade I've ever tasted in my life, and I've never found anything that comes close to that lemonade. Grim Life, no. We saw a hedgehog and thought that what we should call them a hog in a hedge. There you go. Knuckles is an echidna. Enchilada. I know I wrote enchilada. I typed enchilada. Come on, it's me, guys. Of course I did. Beetroot, snakes and guanas, not echidnas. A lot of trouble for a bit of meat. Foxtail soup. Foxtail soup? Oxtail soup, yeah. I'm having gummy worms for breakfast. Good on you. How's that diet going? Still. every bite he takes, I must not eat pizza. I must not eat pizza. Sarah's it's the after party. Pronounce echidna. Is that right? Echidna? I got my new PC as well. I need to clean and rearrange my desk and set up a clamp on dual monitor stand. One for work, one for fun. Should be fun. Yeah, I did do the desk. It's the rest of the bloody room I've got to sort out. That's tomorrow's job. Hedgehog spikes are just hair, whereas porcupines are really separate spikes. Yeah, hedgehogs aren't that spiky. Healthy Phil. Very. I'm back. Good coffee. I'm going to make myself a coffee in a minute. I found out a hedgehog as a pet. It was so cute, but you had to wear special gloves to handle it because the quill can go right through the pond. Yeah. I not as a pet as such, but when I was living in York, we had a little baby. It was a baby hedgehog, actually, when it first came. And used to come up to us for food, so we used to put food and drink out for it. Called him Spike. Original, I know. Roasted mealworms or crickets are good. Oh, mind you, I'd probably eat it. Tudor goods were good, bigger bag than KP. Tudor crisps. I was actually surprised. I got some a bag of. I did get a meal deal at Morrison's, but the bloody wraps were awful. I couldn't get my sweet chili and chicken, and I got the roast southern fried chicken, which I love, but they were disgusting. I didn't eat them all. But I opened the what's its bag, and I thought, well, there's a lot in there. That's not normal. And I realised it's what they call a grab bag. It's bigger than normal. You don't see oxtail flavoured crisps that often, Seamus. Yeah, they were nice. Tudors were kind of the precursor to Walkers, weren't they? And they were really good crisp. Happiness is like a balloon. It only takes one prick to take it when you take it. Not wrong. Not complain. I enjoy listening to you all. Oh, good to have you here, Kim. Good to have you here. I just have rum candy and I'm at work. I can't have alcohol at all here. Oh no. Fentimans has been taken over by Bar, so no. Oh no. Fentimans has been taken over. They sold it, I guess. That's disappointing. Fentimans do some awesome drinks, but they're not so awesome now. Hedgehog, is that Justin's driving? I don't know. I can't remember what they were called. Were they called snakes? I like the ones that Ozzycat sent me. Gummy snakes. I kid you not. Hedgehog, hot dog, and mayo. No mayo on hot dogs. It's disgusting. Posted a picture of the chocolates in general on Discord. Awesome. Anything can taste. Most things taste good with mayo. Most. I do love mayo. Just not on hot dogs. Door snake crickets on his live, and they were 3 years out of date. And he complained about feeling ill afterwards. But it might have even been more than 3 years. I know it's something like expired in 2019. I'd try the crickets, but I'd want them in date. Just don't put mayo on hot dogs. There you go. It's simple. It's not a difficult instruction. I love mayo on chicken. I shared my self-made tuna and mushroom crisps in Discord. Beardo told me to get out. Good. Why hasn't anyone made a round snack and called it Hexam Heads? I had to pick up and move a hedgehog to get away from my dog. I had leather gloves on, but it still pricked the shit out of me. My dog's chill with hedgehogs now, though. Good. Did you listen to it? Joe Boy never listens. Have you had the gator tail before? I tried some gator tail with ranch dressing. I have had gator. I know I've had it. I just can't remember where I had it. It was a long time ago. Probably one of my earlier trips to the US, to be honest. Hazelnut filling. Oh, yeah. Mayo on sandwiches. I like mayo on sandwiches. They often go on my sandwiches, but I also onion rings and mayo. Actually, pretty much anything with mayo, but just not flaming hot. Fentiman's Curiosity Cola. Somebody who likes ginger, anything ginger flavoured, nearly anything ginger flavoured. They did awesome ginger ale. Awesome. No Thor hammer was used. When's Beardo live? He's live tomorrow night, isn't he? Mental note. KP became Walkers. Tudor were Northeast and they just disappeared. Yeah. Macaroni and tuna salad that has mayo in it. Oh, I make tuna and sweet corn pasta with mayo. It's the mushroom and tuna together I've got a problem with. They should be in separate rooms, not on the same pizza. Chocolate covered crickets. There you go. Dawson drank Monster and old crickets on an empty stomach. Yeah. It was a long live as well. I've got a feeling he did. Didn't he do an 8-hour live? Wasn't that his 8-hour live? I've never eaten insects apart from when I eat bread and chocolate. There's a tiny percentage in there because they can't stop it from happening here. Is it wrong to say I hate garlic? No. I like garlic, but no, it's not wrong to say I hate it. I knew somebody would come up with something, and I should have known it would be Phil. I'll give most things a go. Worst was Japanese sea snails, has no flavour at all. I will give some things a go. I mean, I've eaten escargot, which is snails and stuff like that, but I don't like offal at all, so I will never have anything that's sort of offal based. So I'll never try haggis. And you can get haggis here quite easily, actually. Thought I was going to get planked. What did you do? Why did Pukey think she was going to get planked? Oh, dip the corn dog in mayo. This is going to sound strange, but I'd probably still have ketchup, but a corn dog, I probably could happily dip in mayo. It's just on a sort of naked hot dog. I must put that clip back up. I had to take it down because I said knocking his camera off when he was on the live later. I never got around to putting the full live back. I mean, knocking his camera on, so. Whataburger. Oh. Deliver these papers. I'll give you a canny bag of crisps. I remember that. You guys are, yeah, I've got to try these things when I go. Tuna and mushroom pasta bake is nice. I wouldn't put mushrooms in it. Tuna pasta bake, yeah, hell yeah, but not with mushrooms. Drop Bear Pinky, will you? I'm sorry, I have to go by requests. There we go. Smith's crisps were also bought by Walkers. Shark fin soup. Tastes like tuna. See, it's that sort of stuff I'd try, no problem. Used to put cashew nuts in tuna sandwiches, works really well. Greg's do a lovely tuna crunch baguette with sort of red onion and stuff. Haggis is my favourite, as is tripe. No. I would try haggis if somebody just wanted to give me a taste. I wouldn't buy a haggis to try it, but I can pretty much 99.9% guarantee that I would hate it because I don't like any offal at all. Chopped walnuts, celery, onion, and raisins. I like ketchup. I would be going with the ketchup naturally. But I could cope with mayo on a corn dog more than on a hot dog. Singing potato advert. I can visualize it, but I can't remember the song. We used to go to a Thai restaurant in Tokyo and get these amazing tiny garlic ribs. We found out after 3 years they were cat, but they sure were tasty. See, you don't know what you're eating. I'm off to bed. Good night. Thanks for the live, so no problem, Vicky, and thank you for the memberships. You are a treasure. I really appreciate that. I haven't seen cashews actually. I like cashews. Beef hula hoops. Don't eat shark fin. Sarah, not even bird's eye potato offals, they're awfully versatile. Stu's looking for a planking. Surprise, I hate haggis. It's like eating a water balloon full of greasy sawdust. You can get them here. We have a couple of delis here, and we have a local butcher that sort of expanded into making their own foods and stuff. They do haggis, and I do have friends that buy it, but I just know. I have to bake some potatoes. Actually, I think I've got baked potatoes in the freezer. I might do that tomorrow. With a good piece of flake. There are quite a few different types of fish I would actually like to try that you just can't get here. What's the one that's in? Because I only watch the only MasterChef I watch is the Australian one, and there's one that we don't get. Is it red snapper? It's quite. I just keep looking at those when they do fish, and it's like I want to try that. I miss being green. Oh, Betty, I don't think I'm ready, but I can have a look to see if. No, I'm not ready yet. I'm sure it's some point of view. It's a shame you can't target them. But you can't. You would hate haggis, Sarah. It's awful and smell when cooked. Oh. I can pretty much guarantee. Potato waffles with a fried egg on top. Potato waffles, oh yeah. The mash makes smash. Mashed potatoes, my comfort food. Shark steaks are lovely. It's a dense meat, like beef, not like fish. Definitely try that. I started making smoky bacon hula hoops. I was never a big fan of smoky bacon crisps. Or the Scots who ate haggis. If you don't like offal, you're not going to like haggis. It's a bit like blood pudding. I can't stand blood pudding, and I did try blood pudding once just to see what it was like. No. Ugh. No. Blood pudding is not good. Do you ever wonder how and why someone figured out how to make cashews edible? Same with acorns. Yeah, there's a few foods that either raw or, as they are in nature or cooked wrong are dangerous. So, right, I am going to make a coffee. I also got to go to the loo. I should have gone before the live. I'm an hour and 40 minutes. So, change the banner to intermission. I don't have a problem with most tastes, but there are some textures that texture's a bit of a thing for me as well. I'll tell you what sometimes spoils for me with texture is hash browns. I love hash browns, but I rarely have them because sometimes the texture's just not right. I had a parrot who did impressions so good it tasted like chicken. Scotland has white and red pudding, and you can get them battered. No. In Egypt supermarket, you can buy. Oh, ghosts, no. Sarah's super clicky with the mouse today. All right. I'm trying to remember to scroll. I keep forgetting. I've got to click to highlight them. I'd rather have mayo on hot dogs. I hate hot dogs with mayo. It wasn't that it was actually it was disgusting, just to annoy Crow, but it just didn't taste of anything. It's like bland. Oh, Heritage DNA test just arrived. I keep meaning to do that. Where did you order it from? Did you order it from Amazon or did you get it from a Bethel site? Don't know how to get chestnuts, aren't more of a thing here. I pick them from near me and roast them myself. Yeah, roasted chestnuts are gorgeous. Mayo belongs on hot takes. Friday! Don't encourage the boss. I'll never hear the end of it. Belongs as far away from hot dogs as possible. Whoever turned almonds into marzipan should be dealt with. Battenberg cake. Oh my god, horrible. Here's the weird thing about me. I hate almonds and I hate marzipan. I can actually eat Battenberg cake. Oh, that would be awesome, Spanish, because I do want to get mine done. I really do want to get mine done. Has anybody got a request for the video while I go to the loo and make the coffee? Or do you want me to pick deep fried Mars? I've never had a deep fried Mars bar. You'd think I don't even know how to do them here. You'd think they would. Thanks for the contribution, Phil. Thank you. Right, okay, let's pick a video while I do intermission. What did I open with today? Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to play. Because, just to be a bit provocative.
If you bought a brand new spirit box, this is what you need to know. It's a radio. It's a radio. Hey, there are 60 goes berserk, 'cause it never ever really worked. Here is what you never knew. What I say to you is true. That mobile app will answer back, because that's what it's designed to do. All we hear is radio, blah, blah, blah. In the home, on the phone, or in the car. What you hear is never ghosts, only talk show hosts. You say the radio static can produce the uncanny and dramatic, but you always get it wrong. What you hear is a song. Put the cat balls back, they're only meant to please the cat. The Ouija board's a toy, it's a money maker's ploy. The SLS is dumb, it's only meant for play. And for the love of all things real, put the dowsing rod show host, you say the radio static can produce the uncanny and dramatic, but you always get it wrong. What you're hearing is a song. For all you need to know, just listen to the crow. Never push your luck, cause the Estes method sucks. Swap the EMF for cash, put the REM pod in the trash. They won't help you find the truth, they won't help you find the proof. Show hosts who say the radio static can produce the uncanny and dramatic, but you always get it wrong. What you're hearing is a song.
I didn't click the kettle in time. Never mind. If you want another song, I'll because I've got that one timed for the end video. I'll change the end video. Right, let's just get to where I was. White chocolate mayo crisp sandwich. Ugh. The one where Rose. I'll play that one where he's scared of broccoli. I think Justin's in that one. Shippy by me used to do deep fried Cadbury's cream eggs. Oh, I find Cadbury's cream eggs too sickly. Prefer mini eggs. Living in and around Asia, I have had cat, ox, sparrow, donkey, rat, horse. Just go with it. Yeah. Yeah. Get that. With crow with cats. Just thank you, Sponge. I do appreciate that because I don't want to get mine done. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had anything. I mean, I haven't even had a deep fried Mars bar. I would try that. I'll try deep fried Mars bar, but not cream egg. What are you eating? The Wotsits. What was left of the Wotsits? Thank you, Kim. Deep fried. Ooh. I've seen people make cream egg. Oh, just cream eggs are so sickly. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be rude and turn it down if somebody offered me one, but no. I could never understand the deep fried craze. I mean, meat for sure, veggies okay, but deep frying butter. How does that even work without melting away? It's not natural. Deep frying butter. It would just make it too greasy, I would have thought. Cream eggs don't sound good fried. No. Deep fried pizza. Just don't put tuna and mushroom on it. Wild garlic is already coming out near me. It usually comes out May or June. We've got a lot of stuff out here, but I'm thinking it's all the daffodils and everything are probably regretting it, thinking, oh my God, it's freezing. Biscoff cream eggs. John Boy's after another planking. Deep fried Coca-Cola. I'll try that. They ruined the cream eggs when they changed the centres. Is that what happened? Because I used to like them, but they're just so sweet. So sweet. It's too much now. Blackberries came out early. Every year I think I'm going to go blackberry prickling. Never. It could turn an elephant's ear into a pizza. Phil's missing pizza. Me and my wife had a mad afternoon a few years back, experiment with deep frying different fruits and chocolates. It was quite a laugh. Oh. Thank you, Elaine. I've only just finished the song, actually. Didn't even get me coffee. Me kettle boiled. Thank you, sweetie. There's a place near me. Was the track bed for the Allendale Railway is covered in wild garlic in the summer. Ooh. Betty's hungry. Sorry, we've defaulted to food. I'm sorry. They have deep fried butter in the States somewhere. Elephant ear pizza. John Boy's going to order that. Tuna and mushrooms, sir? No, I think I'll try elephant ear today. And if you say you can't do it, I'm going to give you a bad rating on TripAdvisor. Deep fried cheese with crunched up Dorito coating. Ooh. Cream eggs are like nectar. They're just too sweet for me, and I've got a sweet tooth, but oh no. I don't know, deep fried butter. Just fried bread without the sugar, pretty much. That made me giggle and snot bubble a bit, Phil. Thanks for sharing that, Sponge. That's awesome. Then let's have another song. I will in a minute. Get that. I'll do it quickly just to get this kettle boiled because I want coffee. There's a guy on YouTube who eats anything with everything if it's not edible. People, oh, I can't watch stuff like that. We want coffee too. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. So let me find a shorter one. Actually, I probably don't need more than that. I'll put my rough cut of the Steve House of the Dead.
You have to be really careful here. There are demons everywhere. All of these dolls are haunted and will attack you if you are not looking. Those pictures are quite haunted. Twin Paranormal almost died here, and I have been scratched 247 times this week. The dead flies are there for the demons to eat. If they don't have food, they get angry. This is the third most haunted house in the country. I know that's true because I say so. Come back for more bullshit panic attacks from the noise and madness through listening to me talk for 4 hours. This place was built on a cemetery, Indian burial ground and portal to hell. If you go into the basement, you may never be seen again. People have disappeared and turned into demons. If Side-Eye Guy tries to investigate here, I will kick his ass. He will never be able to step foot in this garbage heap. I will blame my business partner and be out of town on that day. If you release this video, you will get more views than anyone has ever seen. I can't sell this house not because it's haunted, but because it is a complete dump. Doesn't matter, I make money from pretending there are ghosts here.
Oh, that was better timed. It's just boiling. I have coffee. I have coffee. Oh. Hot coffee. Deep fried battered banana with ice cream is nice. Bet that is actually. I burnt my. Oh no, Raven! You can't burnt burgers. Cream eggs are a rip-off now. They are tiny. You only get 5 in a box now. When I was younger, you got 6 in an egg. Yeah, you did. All the chocolate bars have got pretty smaller though. Priority Demon, will you stop, please? You're about to get a planking. Stop encouraging John Boy. How long is the food? It's not that long. We've been talking about other stuff as well. I can't remember how we got onto the food actually. John Boy's Curiosity Cravings and More Store. Phil, of all people, you banned him from eating pizza for a year and now you're encouraging it. Oh, I forgot about Baby Troll, actually. That is a short one. Tuna stuffed mushroom caps with mozzarella metal. Mutiny! I'm going to bring out my own range. No, that'll go well. Fills the marketing department. If I find a basement that's quiet enough, I'll not come out. Vanilla slices, hell yeah. And jump where you should, it would be. I don't know. Priority to you, honestly. You open that store, you can lift your ban, John Boy. There you go. John Boy, I'm not working in your shop. You tell him. I'm trying to find a super padded desk chair or gaming chair. Any suggestions? I've been looking at chairs, Leon, because this one is I'm sure this chair is what's causing my back problems. But the trouble is, I don't have a lot of space here, so this one chairs I'm looking at, I mean, you can get them fairly cheaply. You don't have to sort of spend a fortune, but they're also big. I just think they're too big for the space. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is try to MacGyver this chair to be a bit more back friendly. Cream egg bars. I'm sure cream eggs have gotten smaller. I know my hands have gotten bigger because something. Okay, sorry, can't help it, Sarah. Just, of course, blame Justin. Any others? Oh, actually, yes. Gav was asking for. It was me that said food for a theme. You started food. You don't never stop with food. Rob said you make them, I'll taste them. When my money comes in on Monday, I'm off to B&M for some paydays and see if the Twinkies are back. Oh, actually, do they sell Twinkies? Because I can't remember what we've got here. I can't remember if it's B&M or Home Bargains. No. No, it is. We have got one in. Because I'm thinking of going on Monday or one day next week. Because Mum wants to go out, so go down there and go to Marks and Sparks as well. Food hall. Did you do Twinkies? Hell yeah. Sausages need to. Who's Beardo chair? Beardo's helping Crow with a chair commercial. If you're in Children of the Crow, you'll know. I love my mesh chair. Yeah, this is sort of same mesh chair. That's what I meant to say Sarah needs. You're the baker. I'll send you a recipe. Crow the chat. I've just lost the chat. I just know I've just lost the chat. There you go. Bottom of the chat. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I'd like a good proper gaming chair, but they'd be too big for the space. I'm barely bloody moving it as it is. So, be right back. I need to heat the coffee and make something to eat. Not a problem. New PC is working well, I see. It is, actually. I've only had it for less than a day, but you know. Was it yesterday it came? Yeah. Was it Thursday? Can't even remember. No, it was Thursday because I did the test stream yesterday. Need to start thinking about these podcasts, see who I'm going to get to do the first one. I've got a few people lined up. Ding, 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 ding. See who my first victim is. Vanilla slice snot blocks is what we call them. Hey, Sandra. Never understood the racing style seats chairs for no reason. Crazy. I just want something that'll support me back, because this one doesn't at all. And the Xmas bells. Oh, whinge, whinge, whinge. It's summer again. No, I'm on one of those days here. It's not stopped being sunny here. It's bloody freezing. You'll get used to the new computer, one button at a time. Yeah, that's about my level. I know how to work the programs. It's just, honestly, I've had 3 laptops since I last had a proper PC, and I've been so used to using trackpads. Actual racing seats are not comfortable. Grow the chats. I've already asked Alison and Cag Pinky. They're one of the people I've asked. Don't know if they still will mind, because I tend to. Although they do know that I'm not a fan of the equipment. I do know what I want to talk to them about them. It's nothing to do with equipment. It's actually to do with fear. Giant vanillas. I love vanilla, but vanilla slices. I don't think I like the texture. Lionheart's got the munchies. Do you satisfy those munchies? I'm still using the Mastermind type chair I got from August 25 years ago. I just regret, because this is slightly smaller than my computer chair. When Dad passed, I thought I'll keep Dad's because it's smaller than mine. Mine was so bulky. But I never had back problems with mine. I wish I hadn't got rid of it. I didn't see the honeycomb cushion. Oh gosh, the laminated Book of Dreams. They got rid of ours, and it's just part of Sainsbury's now. I don't even know how it works. You know straight away I need to talk to you. What was that all about? That's not how we fight. You're in trouble with Sandra, Elaine. Elaine's in trouble. Take it out on Sean on Monday. It started, so it doesn't finish. Is Mastermind still going, or is it long gone? Not that I ever watched it. A bit brainy for me. You know, what's your specialist subject? Oh, medieval literature between 1543 and 1544. I'll never forgive Argos for taking over the food court in Eldon Square. Was that the one in the round thing? That wouldn't be Argos, though, would it? Oh, I know which one you mean. Half of Eldon Square's shut now. It's not worth going. Stu Foley, your specialist subject is chairs. They call no problem, Pam. You take care, darling. Mastermind is still going, presented by Clive Myrie. I only watch the celebrity one. It's probably on the BBC. I never watch the BBC anymore. Oh, actually, I'm not going to say it, but that's actually given me an idea. That's actually given me an idea. I wanted to ask questions on Mastermind about this, and I can't. Oh no, that's not finished. I don't watch any normal TV at all. I'm actually behind because the only thing I watched, and I haven't watched the second season yet, was Rogue Heroes. But Sarah, just plank him. Not a problem. I don't argue with Sandra, Rob. So here you go. Happily. There you go. My mate was related to Magnus Magnusson. Puts on wetsuit too late. Gotta be quicker than that. I need to do some new buttons now. I've got grok. Need a better plank. I need a better plank button. Hands Rob towel. Don't help him. Let him drip. Oh, Caroline enjoyed that. Hi, John Boy. Heart and shape. Hope you're well. John Boy's been planked twice already. One was tuna and mushroom. I can't remember what the second one was. Oh, he threatened to make it to crisps. You're welcome, sweetie. Whoa! Why does Elaine get that? Nobody else gets that. Elaine's special. TV is the Newcastle. It's new plank. Do you know? What you got on him? They must have dirt on him. Sounds like hail outside. I wouldn't be surprised. Still bright sunshine here, but keep it down there, Stu, because I've been helpful. I don't know. Defo rematch. Oh, if this is the wrestling, I don't watch. I did make tuna and mushroom crisps. I just sent them to you. I don't want tuna and mushroom crisps. They're disgusting. We've had sun, rain, and hail this morning. Sunny out in where Wayne is. Drying off. Can be arranged though. Oh, that music's annoying me now. I really need to find new music for this. I tune in and I think, oh god, it's too much. Turn it right down. There we go. There we go. Here's a question or maybe a preference. Is it Woa or Woa? The first one for me. It was fine today. Keep yourself warm. Sandra, you're making me nervous. Had a bit of snow in Kent earlier. I'm actually not surprised. I'm surprised we haven't, or at least had hail, because it is absolutely flaming freezing. I was kind of what I was actually kind of thinking was doing a sort of mastermind type thing where people could come in with a specialist subject. It's just how I would organise that. But you heard it here first. Don't let anybody else steal it. I think Julius Caesar was the original weatherman. Hail Caesar. Betty's back. Mine could be fought. Yeah, I might think about how we do that. If people are happy to come onto the live, actually, I'm happy to do it on the live. You don't have to have a camera on. You can, I don't most of the time. You can have a avatar, as long as you've got a microphone that works properly. But we'll figure it out. I can do up a masterminded title. Yeah, not a problem. Been working on the odd all morning. I've got brush piled higher than me. Actually, Cynthia, sorry, I'm distracted. Was it mine or Justin? Cynthia said something the other day. I think she was talking about dreams. I don't think these bushes and shrubs have been trimmed in years. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, Sarah, I thought I'd do nice for once. I thought let's keep the drama-free zone. When I say drama-free, it's selective. I have a face for radio. Sorry, multitasking. Can you start again? That's my line. I use that on Justin. Usually wait until and Beardo. Go in just before the end and say, I'm late. Can start again, please? Should do that to Dawson, actually, mister. If you're coming in now, start from the beginning. Phil and I we kind of did it, but we did often talk about doing a radio type. Drama freak, can you see me? We can see you. My comment to Justin was bugger off. Yeah, Seg's been in and behaved. Justin's been in and, of course, hasn't. Rob's been here. John Boy's been here. Sean's behaving because he's not well. Can be most people are guessing in under 5 seconds, which I'm pretty good at that. Opening chords. I do see a fly in my screen somewhere around the name Rob. Oh, it was in retaliation. Did it? Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Yeah, we don't need trolls in here. We've got plenty in chat already. We've got our quota. What I took from Justin Simon chat was pivot. Sarah, I challenge you to what? Hey, Julie, how are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, no, Paranormal Monkey doesn't know how to behave. Unless he's on his Monday live when he's so proper. Butter wouldn't melt. Chat? What chat? Do I have a chat on a Monday? I did not know that. Oh. Well, I did tell him to shut his stupid cake calling Beer's premiere because he suggested they get a nap out. Oh, hell yeah, that cupboard. That cupboard. I dream of that cupboard. I want a cupboard like that. Just full of wonderful snacks. I mean, I need to send Sandra my address, actually. God, I suck at messages, even when it's my benefit. John Boy, that's disgusting. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Sponge. 2 messages side by side. One's amazing. One isn't going to get a planking. It's going to get one of these. Where is it? Should see him in bloody sex chat. Biggest troll in there, and that takes some beating. Rob, it's on your own risk, so you have good life insurance. Rain done already. It's not. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky here. You must have send. Just nudge me, because I'm. You know what I'm like. Bloody crap. What's Stephen? Yaxley Lennon. Drop Bear needs a cute name. If you want to name him, suggestions in the chat. Too much pain. No. Oh, you need to get some sleep. I'm away to get back to my diamond art. I will be lurking though. It's been a pleasure. It's been nice having you in here, Kim. You're always welcome. Look forward to get you know you're all better. Bye for now. Much love. Thank you, Sarah, for a lovely stream. No problem, darling. Good to see you. Just do avatar. I mean, I don't do an avatar because I don't want to be on camera. I'm going to be setting the camera up. Bloody webcam ever arrives. It's still stuck in custom. The webcam on here is not very good. But it was because the laptop wouldn't handle it. Dunny the drop bear. Mike's back. Ewok Powell. That's not a cute name, by the way, says Melanie. Should we call it Mike? For that. Yeah, I'll probably be I'll take it to at least 3 hours, but probably not much longer after that. So good to see you, Sage Rats. Always a pleasure. You're amazing. B&M. I'll give you a good link for a good camera, so it's a really good one and worth it. I've got a new webcam coming, but once I can get out and about, but it's going to require me having a bloody car first. What I need for a camera, I can talk to you and Sean about actually, is I need an idiot-proof, high-quality camera. Point and shoot would be amazing. I don't have to do anything with it. I used to teach bloody video as well. So I was always on the editing side, though. Dave the Drop Bear. Dump Runners put the Dam Busters theme in my head. Dave, no. Okay. Henry? Yes, I do. Because will you put my Discord link up, please? I haven't logged in on it on here yet. I haven't got around to it. No, they're human names. We'll help you with it. Just get. Thank you. I say it won't be yet because I've got to try and work out how to get a car first. But I seriously just want something I don't have to think about when I'm out. But I want it to be good quality. I want the videos to be Darren drop. I want a nice. Yeah, that's kind of me, Julie. I don't mind paying a little bit. There's no point in me paying a lot. Maybe a good GoPro or something for me. I had a flower when going outside my house. When I looked up, it said it was native to the Middle East. 2 Blankins and a drop bear in the same live. Oh, please. You've had that in the first 10 minutes before. Spunky bear. Thank you, John Boy, sweetie. Thank you. I saw a notification for John Boy, actually. Was it Tuesday? Or did he put it on Facebook? I think he's gaming on Tuesday. I'm trying to think. Just let me check, guys. Guys, if you've got a channel, can I recommend you don't put PNC? What is it? Is it history? Don't put notifications out too early, said she. I know I do, but para history. Because you can get forgotten that way. Is it live? I'm sure PNC. I could have sworn I'd seen a notification for PNC today. Maybe it's not today. Or maybe I saw that on Facebook as well. I've seen notifications for tonight. Hold on. Let's have a looky. I'm talking about paranormal ones, by the way, for anybody. Can't see them. If anybody knows of anybody, just let me know. Yeah, Tuesday at 7. Is that 7 in the evening, John Boy? Oh, that's why I can't see it. Okay. I thought I'd seen one. I thought I wasn't imagining it. Oh, I've had notifications sort of hours after the. Actually, do you know what? I think it was Mr. Gray. That does tend to happen with Mr. Gray. They postponed. Okay. YouTube isn't great with notice. Too early or too late, people will miss it and don't always have to premiere. I saw one also. Yeah, they've cancelled one. I know you're not going crazy, Sarah. I'm almost disappointed. I want to go crazy. I have no place to laugh at people's typos. Mine are rubbish. Fine, Mike's on Mike. That's good. Actually, I've still got the mic somewhere that I've started with till I got gifted the new one. If anybody wants to, if I find it, I'll let people know, and I'm happy to send out. It's a good mic. It's just we're planning on doing the podcasts. It was a good starter mic. Problem is, I have so many different phones and devices that are on airplane mode. When I turn it off, I get loads of old notes. Oh, that happens to my phone. Does that anyway? If I reboot it, I'll get notifications I've already had. I'm crazy if you want lessons. Oh, sorry. That ship sailed long ago. You still can't believe you're being swapped for a mic. Sponge, you need to sort him out. John Boy, does he have a friend called Cam? You can buy camera off. I highly recommend HyperX Duo if you can still get one. Hang on. Oh, you mean microphone? Yeah, the one I've got is I've just muted myself, I think. Oh, can I hear it? Oh yeah, you can still hear me. Is a Blue Yeti, and it's very good. It's very good. Probably do with the start of my. Well, if I find my old one, Wayne, you're welcome to mine. HyperX is good. Sponge is already up for 50p a year pay rise. Sponge. You need to form a one-woman union. Actually, you probably are on one-woman union. DJI Action Cam. Oh, Action Cam. Hang on. DJI. I say there's no point in getting it till I got the car, but I'm dying to get out and show everybody the county. All right, cool. That's definitely a point and shoot. I'll leave that tab open, so go back and have a look. Blue Yeti was a good Christmas gift. It was. It was. I had Phil and another nagging me for ages about a cam. I'll buy a cam, and I kept saying no, and then I got hijacked. And that's when I got not the camera mic, and that's when I got it was a package I'd seen, and it's the mic, the pop filter, the stand, and the arm, and the headphones. It's a good deal. Plank him, Sarah. Third one's the charm, John Boy. Yeah. Phil was one of those responsible for getting me the mic set because he's an angel. Sponge, if you get excited over 50p, would you get over 5 rise? Yeah, I think John Boy and I have discussed comments before, so it'd be interesting to know what John Boy thinks of the one he's getting as well. Just don't get your equipment from Wish or Teamer. No, when I do have a little camcorder, but honestly, it's crap. And when I do go out, start showing people the county and the supernatural related locations. This county is beautiful, and Stu knows this county is beautiful, and I want to do it justice. So I don't want a cheap camera. I get excited over things rising, not fussed. Yes, Wayne, do that. If I know you're going to do that, I'll hunt it out because it works. It's just that I was bought a new one, and I'll send it down to you, darling. I'll dig it out. I'm having a big sort out tomorrow, so I'll find it. I'll make sure it's no reason why it shouldn't still work, but I'll make sure it's all right now. Excuse me, I'll happily send it to you, darling. Don't rescue John Boy. I've bought from Temu. There are some things that I buy the bags and the faux leather bags from Temu that I use for the business to paint. I'll put some of it on the art channel actually, because I've got a batch to paint up. You've just got to be careful on Temu, but you can get some bargains. You can actually sometimes check, because the reason I started with Temu in the first place, a friend of mine was buying from it, but I was getting bags off Amazon, and the same company was selling them for like a quarter of the price on Temu. Wasn't me that got planked. I'm an angel. Yes, Phil is an angel. Sometimes. He has his moments. 3 plankings and a drop bear. A partridge in a pear tree. Sarah said it. I did. Can't get out of that one. Sometimes you can get really good non-brand cheap stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you know, we are in a obviously in a community where people can advise, and if you sort of wanting starter sets, it's like when sometimes people will say, "Oh, you know, I want to start editing," and sometimes it's about it being complicated as well. I want to start editing, and people are telling me to get, you know, OBS or a DaVinci or whatever, and I'm like, just if you've never edited before, get something simple, work your way up. That's what I did. Oh, very true, Stu. I've got branded before and they didn't last a month. Yeah. You can get hot dog suits. Yeah, Raven's got a hot dog suit. She knows this. Some of the same sellers on which, yeah, yeah. Got food and coffee. There you go. TARDIS Karen's is in bed. Use sweet dreams, sweetie. Sweet dreams. Is Phil an angel? You're supposed to believe that. He has his moments, Wayne. He has his moments. He just doesn't like you to know when he's on the panel. Rob wants to know what you're eating, James. 3 plankings, 2 drop bears, and white chocolate stuck to a tree. That's where it belongs. Or Temu Christmas lights, fireflies. The other time I would buy from Temu is, and I've actually got it on my desk. I haven't got the camera set up on this computer. But the market one year decided they wanted us to dress up for the Christmas market. And I went with a steampunk thing, and I actually got a steampunk hat. It's only a cheap one. I'm not paying a lot of money for it for one day. And actually, I've still got it. I've actually got pens in it. It's upside down with pens in it. I'm tech stupid. Me too. Me too. SanDisk knockoff iPod you could record on. I once accidentally recorded 12 hours of audio on it. In fact, I used it to record that Brian and Sylvia interview on my channel. My brain needs resting today. Hell yeah. I may have a hot dog suit this week. I may have a hot dog suit. It's possible. I'm only James when James Upton is not around. Yeah, I know, he gets confused. Crumpet boy. Rob's always hungry. Cannot confirm or debunk I'm an angel. He's Schrodinger's angel. He either is or he isn't. Gonna go get some. Pinky, you get some rest. I'm hoping you're still here to hear me say this. You get some rest. Please get some rest, sweetie. And please, when you see the doctor, please give full information with that, what's happening with your chest and your breathing. Don't like that that's happening. I don't like that any of it's happening, but I don't like that that's happening. I may have already got it, John Boy. Ooh. Ooh. She looked so good in that banana one. I mean, she put Shape's mask over it. John Boy needs a tuna suit. I eat a pizza. Who told you it's an angel? Stay tuned, I'll get them through. It was me. Pinky don't lie, never sleep. Sleep well. I'm hoping Pinky's going to get some sleep. Pasta with sauce and cheese. Ooh. Pasta was set in the fridge for a day, so it should be great, okay to eat. Oh, I want that. Mind you, I've got Chinese for tonight, so it's going to be a surprise, but I suck with surprises. So it's going to be a surprise. Okay, I'll tell you. Sarah said it, Elaine. I did. Pizza suit next. I feel an angel, of course he is. Like I say, he has his moments. Oh, thank you, John Boy. Actually, that was the sort I was. It's a similar one of the brand that Elaine looked at. So I'll say I won't be getting it yet. It'll just sit on the shelf. Name brand means nothing when they designed the thing to fail, so you have to keep buying them. They're only paying more for a name, not a worthwhile product. Exactly. You take care, Sandra. You look after yourself and that hubby of yours, and I hope you get some rest, sweetie. John Boy, I checked those fish onesies. I'll tell him, Sarah, I think I need antibiotics. Yeah, it does sound like if your chest's feeling tight, it does sound, and your breathing's laboured, it does sound like it could be a chest infection. My doctor sees me the same day if I phone up telling them that. And they also decide if I need steroids with it. An actual fish or just a can? I'm asking about the south. Also, yes, that's the other thing is there are brands that they won't be the main brand name on them, but it's basically the same thing but cheaper. After my recent research, won't call anyone. Oh yeah, well, if you talk about those sorts of angels, yeah, they do. I've seen the same product under about 15 names before. Amazon is the worst at allowing that, yeah, and all different prices. No, Raven, no, don't let him get away with that. Took my medicine wrong. Now I'm getting heartburn. Oh no. Just like a light bulb, they used to last so much longer. Yeah. There you go. I am not going to dress like a fish. You tell him. Yeah, make sure Sean gets checked out. I think Sean said he was seeing the doctor. Or was that Pinky? Am I getting the two mixed up? Maybe they both did. I draw the line at hot dogs. Me too. I used to work for a suit company that made suits for multiple brands. Same suits, massive variance in price. Yeah. Okay, you ping up your mushroom. Milk or yogurt. Last time I had COVID, they put me on prednisone for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what they put me on when I was in the hospital. Phil could be an angel, but so was Lucifer. Oh, we said his name too many times because Friday's in the chat. Hello, James. Got more water or something, or a piece of bread. The real James. Oh, bless Friday. Real James. Sponge is a banana. Sponge is a banana. Hang on. I was trying to get Mr. Monkey to eat me with peanut butter. She was. And as usual, he did not want to know. Just let me message Wayne. Where's StreamYard? There's StreamYard. Sponge is my thumb twin and banana twin. Inside voice, Sponge, inside voice. Sponge doesn't have an inside voice. Sounds wrong backwards. Inside voice, like that. That was funny. Can't walk. Tend to fall over. Mikey. Spongy. Clumsy catwalk. I tried swallowing a suppository once. There you go. An oldie but goodie. Always love these chats. I've taken my hands off the wheel. I just let the chat go nuts. Actually, I'm going to take it up to 3 hours, but I need to change the outro. I'll put the Halloween one on. There we go. Go and buy some of the vids I've seen you'd fit right in. There you go. Just let me have another check. I can't. I don't know if anybody else would be live tonight, because I know people are going to ask. It's probably going to be some Booyah lives, I'm thinking. Or not. Can't see anybody. You'll just have to wait for the Booyahs to show up. Plus StreamYard again. I've already got 3 million tabs open. I haven't seen Train Spotting in years. For lay down as my body is struggling at the moment. Not seen that film in 20 years. Who in the community would be interested in contributing to a live stream guide for the community? I can help with that, Friday. I have done one before. But I'm just going to warn you in advance. There are certain people. I mean, I have, for example, 2 scheduled live streams a week. The rest of my lives are Booyah lives. I can tell you where the scheduled lives are, but other than that, a lot of people just go randomly. But I can help you with that, because like I said, I used to do one on the Facebook page. I kind of gave up on it, but if you want to take that on, that would be awesome. Yeah, Raven could go live. What I loved about Train Spotting, I loved this when I saw it at the time, is the very end. This isn't a massive spoiler, so if you haven't seen it, it's not a massive spoiler. But it's when I just knew, because I remember Train Spotting coming out, and I knew so many people who went to see it, thinking they were all that, and thinking, oh, you identify with all of this. And the end of the movie, when Ewan McGregor's walking towards the camera and he says, "I want the TV, I want the car, I want to be just like you." It was like a big fu to the audience, who all thought that they were big badass, like the train spotting characters. I loved that. But as a movie, I actually preferred Romper Stomper, which came out just before, I think. And there's a French movie that came out around the same time called La Haine, which, I love that movie. LA, separate word, HAINE. That's an awesome movie. Mike, you absolute treasure. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Teddy Biddle. Live streams can be very random over scheduled lives. Yeah. But you know, if you do it on these are the scheduled lives, I wouldn't recommend trying to fill in the lives otherwise, because they'll chop and change. I mean, Justin has scheduled, I do, Beardo does. There's not that many that schedule, actually. AHH do. Lingering headaches, so I might not. Don't go live, sweetie, if you can't get rid of that headache. Don't make it worse. I see it. Yes, it is. It's absolutely an anti-drug film. But the problem was, at the time it came out, because it was so controversial and popular, I did know people who went to see it to sort of try and say they were like they identified, and yeah, it really turned it around on it. La Haine, yeah. Vincent Cassel, absolutely. There's a bit at the opening sequence of La Haine it's a picture of a bottle Molotov cocktail sort of falling on a picture of planet Earth, and the voiceover says, a man falling from a 15-story building or whatever. It says, you can hear him on the way down. So far so good, so far so good, so far so good. That still goes in my head if I'm doing something I know I'm just going to end up messing up, but and hoping for the best. Thank you, Mike, again. You are a treasure. I'd made a guide for that, but it didn't help, and I let my website go down, but it would help to streamers. Many can't decide when to stream without stepping on another. Here's the problem. The advice I have to people who want to go live is it's almost impossible not to have somebody else going live. Almost impossible. There's some channels that need to really accept that people are going to go live over them, or at least over part of them. There are so many channels now that want to go. It's a big thing in this community. Somebody starts a channel. It's like, I can go live. And there are different things I actually recommend for that. I could give you a big list, but basically, get to know the live streams, because I know if I want to do a Booyah live, I know which live streams aren't going to affect me, or I'm not going to affect them, because not everybody has the same people in chat. Yes, we have a core community, but I know which ones aren't going to make much difference. The other thing is, there's a general rule of thumb that if it's an editing stream, which not so many people do anymore. I mean, Jimmy kind of does it, and Joe used to do it a lot. He can't do it at the moment, but normally Joe would do it. Matt Benton does it. I kind of view my art streams as editing streams. They're kind of different, and I always say when I'm doing an art stream, just pop in, have a chat. You don't have to. I don't see it as a full-on live stream. Or members' lives tend to be seen separately, but my biggest piece of advice is get to know the people in the chats, because there will be live streams where you really won't affect somebody, or they will barely affect you. I mean, there's no point in me going live over Crow. Not that I would. I'd actually just cancel it. But over Crow, we've got the same bloody chat in. But to be honest, I don't go live over Beardo's main lives, but it wouldn't make a huge amount of difference to me. Just is gaming streams don't. If it's a gaming stream or a music stream or a an art stream or whatever, that's not the same as well. So that my advice would be I don't want to encourage people to purposely go over other lives, but get canny, sorry, purely word. Get wise as to who's in lives and when you can kind of afford to be live at the same time. Not everybody does, but 92. Yeah, I think it was just before Trainspotting. That's basically what happened with Trainspotting. It in a weird way, it did glamorize it. Good movie though. I get so bored when there's no lives. I mean, I've seen 3 or 4 people live at the same time, and they've all got people in, and there are also people that I went. I didn't finish on time yesterday because of the subject matter in the chat. I didn't want to cut the live while people were talking about such an important subject. And there were people who were. A lot of people will happily sit and flick between 2 lives. I know Raven's maestro at it. Russell Crowe was Romper Stomper, yeah. One of his first movies, I think. Never tried ChatGPT. It's a good starting point. But like anywhere like that, you check the sources. Oh yeah, Kenny's every Friday night. UK time, that's 1 a.m. Boo Productions a Monday night, 12 o'clock. Who else has regulars? Oh, Bristol have Monday night and Wednesday night. There are people who do have regular times. So if you want that as a starting point, what I would say to that is, that's a prime time slot. I mean, go 7 p.m. Nobody's going to stop you. At the moment, nobody's going in on a Tuesday, but that's prime time slot. And the harsh reality is, and 1 or 2 people who in the chat are going to get upset with this, but gaming streams and, like, say, even me for my streams, my art streams, music streams, etc. You're in a paranormal community, so if you see something as your slot, though, stay in it. I see too many people take a slot, and fine, it's an available slot, and maybe do a couple of weeks and then disappear for 3 weeks and then come back and complain that they've lost the slot. You stay with it. It's actually why I don't move. I missed 1 week when I had Tuesday night. I used to do Tuesday nights 2 a.m. sorry, to hit the American crowd, and I missed 1 week and it got taken. 1 week. Mine seagull emojis. Why isn't there a seagull emoji? I do not know. Planning a live is like playing Sudoku, yeah. I mean, just go live if you want. Just be aware that, there is this kind of a protocol, if you like. We have a sister community gamers. Many of the big paranormal channels also stream gaming. That's a whole other category. That's the better way to do it. Have the gaming streams and the paranormal streams different. I mean, he hasn't done much this week, but Beardo's often gaming when I'm live on these, not on the Saturday, but during the week. Doesn't affect me much. And that's Beardo, He has good numbers in, but he's not everybody's interested in the gaming streams. I'll only fly away, says Sponge. Guess the intro without my face competition. You have to be careful about how much you're playing. Well, I have my own opinion on that as well. You know, you don't have to collect wrenches as many as you can. You're not. I'm not having to go any of my mods, by the way. I know that people pick and choose in my chat. But I do see people that just collect wrenches for the sake of it and then they're never there. You know, I mean, I have quite a few. I don't expect my mods to be here every time. You know, the reason I actually added mods was when I'm doing the art streams, I'm not focusing so much on the chat. I mean, I can moderate from StreamYard, but you know, it's you know, focus on especially if there's sort of channels that you know have got scheduled lives, etc. Don't promise to mod and then you know you can't fit it in or whatever. I'm not having to go any of the mods in here, by the way, but you know what I mean. What I actually do is, it's only happened once actually. There's 3 channels I'll always try and make sure I'm there for, and with both Raven and John Boy I'll always try and lurk. Now I know that John Boy is well covered by Sponge, for example. Sponge is always there, so I'll always make sure that there's somebody in. Ravens, I'm often lurking. Raven knows this. But the only time I've ever had a problem is it's about a month ago. It's when Seg was still in the States and Crow was live, and he went live over Crow. He was at Goatman Bridge, and I actually went over to check, and he didn't have any mods in. And it's Seg, you know, and he was bloody portrait mode, so you're going to get trolls in there. So I actually went back to Crow's, and Elaine was there. I don't think Raven was in. Elaine was there, and I said, "Look, Elaine, I'm going to have to go over to Seg's live, you know." So do that as well. If you see that there are mods in and you do find you've got a clash, you know, make sure I'm saying you know a lot. I'm sorry. Make sure that each channel's covered. The bigger the community gets, the more divided our time will get. Exactly. And there are some people who are getting really antsy about it. I go live a lot, but as far as I'm concerned, my slots are Tuesday afternoon and Saturday afternoon. I just try and fit between the raindrops. Other than that, that all the rest of my lives are booyah lives. But there are some people who think that because they're live, nobody else should be. And Raven's awesome. Raven is awesome, and Raven does a lot of work behind the scenes as well. I've done the 3 simple lives before. It sounded way different in my head. I have modded. I modded for. Actually, I think it was Crow was still live when Bristol went live about 3 weeks ago, and I was going between the 2. So you do sometimes feel the need to do that. The main thing with a mod when you're modding is make sure that your channel's covered. So if say there's 4 or 5 other mods in the channel and you've got a channel that hasn't got one, then I could just ask YouTube to make a guide based on subscriptions and make it shareable. Could do. Fortunately, because of what happened in the past and someone else's actions, people are still very wary of me. Well, I ain't got a problem, Gatekeeper. I don't know anything about that. So I'm going like midnight to 11 p.m. If I turned into a paranormal channel, I'd probably do better. Don't do that for the sake of it, channel. Your channel's doing great, John Boy. It's gaming and you can get out doing more vlogs. Nothing wrong with it, and we'll always be there to support you. You know the way this community works. You've been around this community a long time, more than most people have been, to be honest. I mean, you have the sense to know where the lives are. I'm not talking about me. I wouldn't go over you. But you're in a prime time slot, and some people, don't get upset if somebody does. Yeah, absolutely. I have no cool stories. Yes, it's up to the creator of the channel to mod people. I mean, I didn't have many. You don't need tons of mods, by the way. My channel now looks very mod heavy, and it's because of the art streams. I didn't want people to feel pressured that because I am live most days with art streams and Booyah lives, but I don't expect people to be here all the time. If I can see some blue in the chat, I'm happy. No pressure. It's all voluntary. But do the modding. Don't ask for a wrench and then don't go in. Usually wait till I'm offered. Also, anybody in the chat who's not a mod, you don't have to say yes, by the way. Some people don't want to do it. And the key thing, if you're going to mod for different channels, this is an obvious thing to say, but the key thing, know what each content creator will be different. Know what the content creator wants. Yeah, because you're not going to get you're unlikely to get any crossover with those channels, John Boy, with you. I actually don't agree with that. I think you should always have a mod in the chat, because you never know. It can happen. I mean, I don't get trolls very often, but it has happened. Regular shows are dedication and will get a following of its own. I go live when I can, and I have something to say. It's nothing I don't say in chats all the time. Anyway, thing is with you, Friday, though, people know you, so if they're sub to you, could you put Friday's link in the chat, by the way, guys? If they're sub to you and you see your live pops up, you're going to get people who are going to go over and have a look because you know them from the chat. But you don't sit here and do what some people do and constantly sort of plug your channel. You're just here, you're chatting, you're contributing to the conversation. That's what you need to do. Yeah, it is. It's impossible to catch everything. I have to be honest, the mods for Sarah and Laura are children respectful. The mods here they're just going to contribute towards the chat. But they also know exactly how to handle problems. Some creators need to keep in mind what content they are doing. Don't feel divided over another community shared. Not just that would be the other thing. I mean, this is something that Phil and I talk about. Is I kind of made a mistake. In some ways, I kind of made a mistake with my art channel, as I shouldn't have told anybody till I got it up and running. But You will only ever get so many subs from the paranormal community if you're not a paranormal channel. Even if you are a paranormal channel like me, I am hoping some of my new content is going to bring in new people. Not because there's anything wrong with the old people, by the way. But there's a limited amount of subs. And if you're not a paranormal channel, you're going to hit a ceiling if you haven't already. So you have to find people that are... Raven and John Boy both get gamers in their live chats. There are people who are gamers that will go over to their channels. So I would be interested in being a mod. I have no idea how to do it. Might be a good idea to be a mod, actually, if you're going to be doing your own lives. The moment I'm trying to build a brand and style, I'm getting there slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm sorry, but sometimes you see people to grow too quickly and they're not ready. A while ago, God, it's about a year ago, somebody said, "Oh, wouldn't you like 10,000 subs, Sarah?" And I'm like, I wouldn't know what to do with 10,000 subs. What the hell would I do? I'm not ready for that. I have, people look at me, oh, she's got just over 1,000 subs. That's that all? I have a very successful channel for 1,000 subs, and that's largely due to this community, by the way. So yeah, well, that's the other thing I've done is I've got American Oz and Europe mods. I just hate trolls. Yeah, they don't last in mine. It's not been unusual if one has come into mine. I haven't even noticed. And I've been told after the live that something's happened. Read the room, in other words. Yeah, read the room. I mean, I was in Beardo's live about a month ago. And he was saying he'd been in Seg's live when we had a lot of trolls in. I think it was one of the doxing discussions. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, it's interesting the way you were moderating, so it was really good. You were giving people chances and warning them, and then, so many times, and then they were timed out. My mods just get rid of stuff, which it does. That's Beardo's policy. You're a troll, you're gone. And that's great. That's fine. It's more or less policy in here, actually. It's actually my policy more than Seg's. But Seg's policy is you don't delete comments or get rid unless you absolutely have to. And he actually likes deleted comments, bloody screen grab. So although Seg does get higher proportion of trolls than a lot of people will sometimes look. Some mods from other channels will look and say, "Oh, well, they're not getting..." Yeah, no. We're doing what the content creator wants doing. Not very fast in any case. What you will notice with me is, for example, in Seg's live, I don't talk much in Seg's live because I'm too busy reading. If it's a more relaxed chat, like Crows, yeah, the creator does need the mods to let them know too. Susan and Sarah will do for me. Yeah, Rob mods for Central Mass. Right, I don't want... I'm sorry, I really don't want drama in the chat. There's Friday's channel. Something's come up. Exactly, Caroline, that's what I've just said. Speaking of people who want I'm sick of random people telling people off for talking politics. Oh, I had that a week ago, so ago. Somebody came in and it was a content creator. No talking politics, I don't want that here. It's like, you're not your fucking channel. If you don't like the talk, I mean, I don't tend to have politics on this channel, but you don't like the talk, don't go into the live. As long as we have Caroline, we are safe. I'm going to give Caroline props now. Because she's been with me for quite a while. And Caroline is awesome at smoothing things over in chat. She will not pull punches if it's needed. But I have seen, this is a while ago, but I have seen people start arguing in chat, and it's Caroline that smoothed it over. Sub to Friday, awesome. Friday's awesome. The thing is also with it's like people. I mean, anybody, you know, it's like with Sponge. I added Sponge and I added John Boy and Rob because I knew I could trust them to moderate, to do it properly. Thanks, Sarah. We're not good enough. I'm sorry, Julie. I don't want 50 mods like Scott. I actually only was going to have a few. The only reason I added any was because of the art streams. I'm not looking. Mystic John, I moved to a great niche with paranormal and tarot. I love tarot cards. I actually collect tarot cards. I love the artwork. Yeah, there are different niches in the paranormal. I mean, for my channel to grow properly, I really need to have my awesome community I've got now, but also add people in that, you know, are going to be interested when I do Chariots of the Gods or some of the other things I'm planning. Because not everybody in this community will be. I just like a mod, but that's a different kind of mod. I added mods based on the level headed and how well they modded in other channels. They earned my respect, and that isn't it. No, it's not. I mean, it's not with me. But I've known, you know, the ones I added later, like Spanish John Boy and James I added. And I missed out Rob. Sorry, Rob. You know, I already knew them. Yeah, 100%. Rob, do you have a mod pod? Also modding the mods. Yeah. My mods, by the way, it's actually completely unnecessary on my channel, if I'm honest. But my mods are managed. You get two types of mods. You get managing mods and I can't remember what the other word's called. I think it's just regular mod. Standard mod. All of my mods are managing mods. So if one of the mods went rogue, they can deal with it. It is good to have at least one managing mod in there, just in case you do have somebody who goes funny. 5 people in chat, 120k subs. What's the point? Exactly. Exactly. As I always say, Seg loves a discussion. I know he doesn't. It's like, but Seg's not reading the effing chat all the time. He's not seeing the sort of fallouts. If you do times, ooh, what happened? It would be an arsehole. I always send him the screen grabs. I am hoping that because my channel spreads multiple communities, it should help. It's AI, metal music, and horror with paranormal themes. That can help. You've also got to be careful with that because you don't want to hit too many different categories. As long as you stay in one lane, it works. Yeah. It does. I've seen some lives with 8 people on the panel and 3 people watching. That was an accident. I was aiming for Phil. Just as a joke. And chat moved and I banned Mike. Mystic John, I've actually found we don't tend to get them very often in the lives, but I only tried it once, I think. But most people have ditched doing the thing that now lets you do, where you can have a live like this and plus a live for a phone. So in portrait mode, it's the portrait mode that gets the trolls in. That's why I went into Segs actually, because he had trolls in. They weren't paranormal trolls. It wasn't the usual type of trolls, But yeah, you get, you know, Jesus loves you, and would you like to buy some Bitcoin? And yeah, I generally stay away from politics. No problem. No problem. The annoying thing was I was asking Dandolf about conspiracy theory during the rounds and knew he'd debunk it. All caps. Ugh. Hate all caps, by the way. Crumpet time. When is it? Never. Because it's not allowed, then we can't talk about. Oh, it's much better just to steer clear of it. We know I'm doing. It's very complicated to explain. I'm trying to explain to people who aren't mods who are looking to become mods. To be honest. So crow the chat because I'm over 3 hours. Oh wow. Just let me have a quick look see. Subscriptions, let's just see if there's anybody. Yeah, I can't see any lives at the moment. Raven might if she hasn't got a headache, but I don't want Raven to do it if she's still got that headache. Sub to Big Rob New, yeah, please sub to Rob. If the mods can go nuts with links for the last little bit, so you know, any channels in chat, and just do a promotion thing, some shout outs. And can somebody also please put in APRS link to their, can you link directly to their video for next week? Please hit the link for APRF and please hit the notification bell because they've put that notification out very early. I will promote them next Saturday to remind people about it because they'll be on after me. But yeah, I really want people. That was a massive bang. I hope it was the door. Oh yeah, and can you please go over to Raven's channel, look at her community post that asks whether she does the easy version or she wants to struggle. She wants to struggle. I went to my other channels and added some votes, but she needs that. Just give me a moment, guys. I'll quickly play the troll song. I just want to check everything's all right because there's just been a massive thud in this one.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm a troll.
Bless my soul.
I'm going to win.
Oh no.
I'm going to cry.
Boo-hoo.
Until the day
I die.
sounds true. How dare you speak of my boo? Even though what you say is true. They may be off the mark.
Don't care.
I won't even hear you start.
Don't care.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm unhappy.
Oh no.
And I think what you said is crappy. It doesn't matter what you say is right.
Don't care.
Trolls of the world unite.
We're there.
We will blindly defend our star.
Bring us on.
Toxic is what you are.
All wrong.
Real paranormal ain't groovy.
Boo.
It needs to look like a movie.
True.
We need jump scares all way through, or it isn't worth the view. We'll whine for winding's sake.
Boo-hoo.
We don't care if the ghosts are fake.
So true.
Your paranormal sucks.
It sucks.
Without subs and big bucks.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm what you said is crappy.
Right, that's a relief. Front door had opened and then slammed shut. Sorry, the whole house shook. I just wanted to make sure Mum was all right. Need me inhaler now. There's John Boy's channel, gaming and some awesome vlogs as well around Blackpool. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I stay away from politics, and most channels do. We've had Rob's channel in. Hey, Lycan, how you doing, darling? James is getting a crumpet. For some reason, going to that link kicked me out. Don't know which one that was. I'm a hacker day in, day out, but I find the Paris stuff fascinating. Awesome, that's great, hacker. Stay tuned. Please support Priority Demon. Originally, Troll was an artist. They would see a comment and see who would react. They pranked them on out. It was a big thing on Channel 4. Term has become diluted. Yeah, absolutely. Stu's channel. That's Stu Farrell's channel. Lurking doing the wash. Span just pretending she's putting links in. Yeah, check his channel out. Stu, he does vlogs from, as well as he's not just does gaming, he does vlogs from around about Blackpool. Beach Coast, Liverpool, isn't it? It's just a little bit north, actually. It's not that far. Yeah, you probably are. That's tends to be what happens. That's why I sort of pick and choose. I do have a general policy to shout out people before a link goes into chat, because most people are all linked. But you know, it's unless a content creator specifically said something, links in chats don't do a great deal, to be honest. I'm back. There's Elaine's channel. Awesome channel. Is that the Creepy Caboodle? Elaine's also got a paranormal channel now. She's just started, so exporting 4 gig and slip. Oh my god. What time are we on? Oh, I can get a power nap in before dinner. Yay! Friday's link went in, yeah. That's where my PhD was. Well, the one I didn't finish, but that's where my PhD was. Interesting city. I have no idea what you're talking about. Right, guys. I still haven't had my webcam, so if I do a live tomorrow, it'll be booyah. It'll be more likely to be Monday morning, to be honest. I don't know. The next scheduled live is my Tuesday live. I may keep it at 1 o'clock. I may keep it at 1 o'clock. If I can manage it during the day, I think I'll stick for UK time with the 1 PM. I know that we'll have gone forward. Oh yeah, the Debunkers Yearbook link is there. It's free to read. And I will see you guys. If I don't see you before, which I probably will. No, says Raven. If I don't see you before, I'll see you. I probably will. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday. Toodle. Side-eye guy. Side-eye guy. Come play with us. Forever and ever and ever.
Settle in the streets. Halloween heartbeat. Halloween is here. No escape tonight.